Okay, my voice cracked. The very first thing I saw was well, call me Amazon Prime because I'm shipping it. Hey friends! So today I decided to do another reading comments video after my very serious video I just filmed when I was wearing this outfit. That was the same day. You're welcome, okay. Where we last stopped off, it was like at the end of chapter 1, and I was excited because we almost got to the kissing scene. Yes, so are you ready for this? I'm not really ready because you guys are kind of nuts. Anyway, oh my god. Kitsune Kagune said, well, holy hell, knee slapper. This got me crying my eye out, and yes, I mean I lost an eye. I love you. We have the same sense of humor. Oh no, this makes me sad. Someone says, I wish I could meet someone that caring. I care about you, and I don't even know you. So that means you'll definitely find someone, friendo. Aki-sama 45, I did not see your comment until just now. You posted this a month ago. You said OMG, well you said oh my god. I love this so much. Dear author, I want to thank you for making this. When I saw this, I immediately clicked on, oh really? I'm so happy that you made something like this. Oh, thank you. That's what I was trying to say in my last video. I don't expect people to thank me for these things. I'm always surprised. Even though it's been a couple years since I first made this comic, it always surprises me. Broken Shadow went on a rant about society. I feel, friend. No, seriously though, everyone just puts us into a bunch of boxes, and that's what Broken Shadow is trying to say. Everyone's different. Everyone's lives are different. If it was all the same, we'd be very boring. I don't know if I'll post the screenshot of this, but someone's saying they don't understand. They said he or she, I don't understand. This is the page where I literally said he pronouns right before this, right? You guys are fun. Trying not to have a rage fit. We won't post that one. Moving on to the next page. Some people explain. Okay, there's a lot of ignorance on here, but I didn't read some of these. I'm not gonna read the rest. Okay, we're going to the next one. Oh yes, they hug, and then dun dun dun. Oh yeah, this is just basically everyone screaming. Lots of screaming. Just full screaming. They're saying that went from 100,000 to 100 million real quick. So did your comments. Undead Asexual says call 911 because I'm suffering from a fangirl attack. Please don't die. Oh my lord. That is quite inappropriate. Honestly, most of these people who just write weird things they just need a little bit more education, which is why it's amazing when you all reply, which is the case most of the time, but some of these are way after the fact, long after I posted them. The gay level of this chapter is over 9,000. Alright, I think that's a good place to switch to the next one. Something is about to happen. Wait, let me just show you this last one from Princess Camille. It moved. Okay. This is the dun dun dun. Oh my lord. When I originally drew this, I felt very awkward with myself, even though they were just kissing, and that's not that big of a deal at all. I don't know why. I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong, but Asalia Zavala says, literally before they kissed, I was like, don't fucking kiss him, what if he rejects it? It is weird, but my fangirl was like, kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh my god. Thirsty people. Oh my god. This is, I can't deal. There's so many transphobic comments. I didn't even know this. Okay, we're going to the end where you guys were actually normal people. Did I just not read? I think I didn't read like most of these. Okay, this person named Jim is kind of amazing. Like literally every time I see something kind of homophobic and pretty transphobic, I just click the replies, and then there's Jim. Thank you, Jim. Back in February, you did some good work. Jordan says, trying to subtly read and appreciate the comic in class, but you don't want anyone to know you read gay stuff, and you're already gay, so you just want to read super fast and appreciate silently without screeching. That happens to me when I read things in the middle of the night. For some reason, I'm starting to have an existential crisis. Okay, answer me. Do most of the people who read my comic just literally not know by this point in the comic? Like way later, even though that's literally the point of the comic. If that's literally the point, I'm gonna go crazy. Is literally the point that he is trans and uses he, him pronouns, but people are still saying the wrong thing. Like, oh my god, this is my daily life. Okay, I'm good, everything's fine. Just kidding, I'm not okay. This isn't, I just like, this is just, it's funny to me because like seriously, it is just, people need education about these things. There's like nothing wrong with you when someone misgenders you. They literally do not understand this identity thing. Like, I bet so many of them are probably trans or non-binary as well, and they just don't know because they don't know it's like a possibility or like a thing. Okay, phew. Then everyone else is being pretty normal. They're using the right pronouns. Other people are defending. It's gonna be okay. Everything is fine. I think your name is Sarah Corn. I wish that people could just be themselves and we could all live in a peaceful world and look at all of the beautiful colors around us and appreciate the beauty of being different and just accept everyone and love one another instead of hate and violence. Love everyone wait, hold on. I'm confused. Okay, I'll just leave that. I think that's like probably a very fundamentally human problem. We all have that desire within us, but for whatever reason, all this stuff happened and it doesn't work out. It's just quite interesting and rather unfortunate that everyone feels that way for the most part, unless you really have something going on where you just like to murder people. Otherwise, and this is probably one of my favorite ones so far, Anime-kun, Anime-chan. Which one? Maybe you're gender fluid. Anyway, apparently I need to start going into public stalls if I want to find love. Indeed. Hint hint, most of the comic has been in the bathroom. Some people notice this. But there might be a reason. Actually, I don't know if there's that specific of a reason, it just like signifies something in my head. I'll just tell you. It's kind of like, first of all, the bathroom issue, but then also there's like mirrors. It's like the time where you look at yourself, analyze yourself, and clean yourself. It's like the place where everyone goes to like cry and, you know, have their own private moments. It's a very intimate, sometimes very good or bad. Like, it's nice to do self-care, but not if you're highly dysphoric. Christine says, my friend had trouble figuring out who he was and was terrified that I would leave him, but that just hurt that he thought I would hate him for being who he is. Well, we talked and I told him that I always wanted an older brother. He started laughing, which brought a smile to my face, until his parents kicked him out. Oh no! He was so scared I even offered to share my room, but he said he had a plan. The next day, I found out he ran away. It's been 2 years, but he still writes to me. this took a turn. Like, oh my god, first of all, you're an amazing friend. Second of all, that's kind of terrifying, and I hope he's okay. I don't want to see him on, like, Dateline 2020. Okay. That was horrifying. Let's move on. Frankenstein. 2 different people walked into a bathroom and left as one couple. I appreciate the cheese because that's how cheesy my comic is. Squishy Mochi, I know exactly what your username means. Says, you know, I love that line that says you're a lovely human being. Not talking about gender roles or stereotypes or different sexualities. That is just stupid if you keep thinking of that. So I'm so glad that he said Tyler is human. Didn't care about gender roles but cared because Tyler is a human. Yes, I agree. I love seeing examples of that in real life, and like, I hope one day you can surround yourself with the right people that will do that for you. And then other people are saying, I wish I could get a boyfriend in the bathroom. Why can't this happen to me? And then I need more. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, and this is perfect. Zen, who's followed me for like years from Tapas, and now moved over to Webtoon, says, fantastic first chapter. I love it so much I'd read it again if you, I don't know, uploaded it to another website or something like that. Thank you, Zen. I adore you. I adore all of you. Even if you don't comment, I usually do remember like the people who have in the past, or the people who like I've seen like you comment 1 or 2 times, or if you like my Instagram photos all the time. And there's a lot of people who like have stayed the same and like stable, which is just amazing. You guys are amazing, honestly. Not just like for supporting me, but for being so open and like wanting to find a community on the internet. Like, even if you're isolated, I think it's so amazing that you're going out there trying to talk to other people or defending something you believe in, even though people say nasty things or like seriously don't understand like what I was reading. Like, that takes real courage and bravery. You shouldn't have to defend who you are every single minute of the day, but unfortunately a lot of people do that just because of how they were born or their identity. And I'd like you to know I'm here for you. And people exist like Casey, and like you all remind me of Casey when you're doing these amazing things, and I adore you, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you later. Let me know if you like this by pressing the like button, as with every single time we've done this, because you keep proving to me that you still want me to read more of your comments. I mean, they're amazing, pretty much. Please ignore the ones that people just don't know what they're saying. Like, honestly, people just don't understand. They've never been educated or heard of this before. Because, honestly, everyone else outweighs that by, like, tons of numbers and millions of views now on my comic. Like, what? I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.